as there she is in full-on grief-stricken funeral mourning clothing, as she says, to grieve the loss of her U.S. championship. I'll give you a little more on that in a moment, but how quickly things can change. For months, it was Piper escorting out and serving at the right hand of the U.S. champ, Chelsea Green, and now it's Chelsea without the title and Piper taking on the new champ.
Well, immediately you see the disparity in physical advantages in this one, and Zelina Vega right from the off, the champ looks like a mouse lost in a maze. And there's a big lion coming to eat her here in the form of Piper Niven.
It's Piper, boy, the size advantage of being stretched out by Zelina Vega. It'll be interesting to see the strategy that Vega takes in taking on Piper in a spot like this, who looks to just splash but misses.
Well, that was a great strategy. Get the hell out of the way of that, because it would have been a short night for our new champ had Piper Niven connected there.
Zelina Vega, the new champion. Oh, and the big knee comes in, and Wade, never underestimate how much a title means to someone. It was an emotional scene this week on social media. Zelina Vega posting, bringing the championship to the 9/11 memorial and placing it on her late father's nameplate. That was a beautiful scene.
Yeah, absolutely incredible from Zelina Vega, but contrast that with the emotions here from the former champ Chelsea Green.
Big shoulder just takes down Vega.
It was a sad lament in the physical form last week when Chelsea lost her title, and that has been extended here at ringside.
But I mean, you look at Chelsea Green. You know, I ran into her earlier tonight. The black sunglasses, the black veil, the whole head-to-toe formal funeral outfit. I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "Well, many times in our country, in history, we collectively grieve." Incredible to think, but she was compelled to try to replicate as close to a similar outfit that Jackie O wore during the presidential funeral back in the 60s. That was from Chelsea herself. That is what she said.
Come on, Joe, have a heart. Lady Liberty has
but to say
fallen.
that, to draw upon that, that's right from Chelsea's mouth as to what her intent was in this outfit tonight.
Well, I think we're all in mourning and looking.
Nobody is.
Well,
nobody is.
You're the only one who isn't.
No.
You have a heart of stone, Joe.
No, there are maybe 3 people, and one of them is Chelsea Green herself. It is a wonderful story to see what Zelina Vega, the underdog, has pulled off, and everything she had to go through to get to that point as Piper Niven slams her down so hard.
The celebrations are brief for the United States champion. You have to think, and this might not serve Chelsea well, if Piper Niven wins here in this non-title affair, perhaps she will be due an opportunity at the goal.
Oh, there's no doubt. There's no doubt. But right now, Zelina Vega is in trouble. Piper's in control. I don't understand what you're doing.
It almost feels like Chelsea Green has now become part of Piper Niven's secret herbs.
You literally just stood up and saluted the dethroned U.S. champion, Chelsea Green. She doesn't even have the belt anymore, and you're still saluting her.
Well, I am an unofficial member of the Green regime, something that you will never get the security credentials for, believe me, Joe Tess.
I don't want those security credentials, and look at the beating that Vega continues to take. The size advantage of Piper Niven has been coming into play right from the start. Oh, and a slap from Alba Fyre. As soon as the referee turns his head, Alba Fyre comes in and just gives her a right hand right across the chin.
Well, you spend your entire career wanting to win singles gold here in WWE, and then when you win it, you realize it wasn't the sunshine and rainbows that you thought it would be. You are going to be in a dogfight every single week that you are in possession of that gold.
She gets thrown out onto the floor, right at the feet of the rival who she took the title from. And Chelsea Green with a right hand.
The referee missed the entire thing. Piper Niven doing a great job of distracting Ryan Tran in there. It's the fast count referee who counted Chelsea Green out several weeks ago, I might add. That was part of a major conspiracy against Chelsea Green.
That was a victory when Zelina Vega defeated Chelsea Green by countout. By the way, Zelina Vega has defeated Chelsea Green 3 straight times.
The
count out that you mentioned, the roll-up win, and then the thrilling United States title match that was well-earned. But right now, the issue is Piper Niven.
Well, of those victories, 2 of the 3, the Secret Service were not at ringside. Chelsea was vulnerable. The third one, they were
I didn't see Zelina Vega with anybody ringside,
which is an absolute disgrace. There's some major powers working against Chelsea Green and the Green regime, and some would say foreign interference from the likes of Nicholas Aldis.
Zelina Vega is just trying anything she can desperately to fight off Piper Niven. On a big clothesline from Niven. Lateral press, and that right shoulder gets up.
It's like a polar bear playing around with a seal at this point. You feel Piper Niven at any point she wants can just end this one and put the champ out of her misery and perhaps secure herself a future championship opportunity. But I'll tell you this about Zelina Vega, she is not giving up in a hurry, but she might want to start thinking about doing exactly that.